Student, today discuss about the fourth chapter quadratic equation. Next point, nature of roots of the quadratic equation. Now in this point, x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4 ac upon 2a are the roots of quadratic equation. Are the roots of quadratic equation. Then listen here, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then adding the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 in this value of x is equal to minus b plus or minus root 0 upon 2a, but this value is positive or negative, hence they will be forgetted. X is equal to minus b plus 0 upon 2a and x is equal to minus b minus root 2 upon root 0 upon 2a. These are the two values created for that x, and hence the roots of the quadratic equations are real and equal. The roots of quadratic equations are real and equal. This is the very important. If the b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then after adding the value of given value of x, means the root 2 minus b minus 4ac is equal to 0 is added here. Therefore the value of x becomes in this way, and this value is forgetted in positive or negative sign, and then the two values are created for that x, and such type of value is also known as roots of that given equation, and then the root of the quadratic equations are real and equal. Then if second point, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here also plus or minus sign, and this value is greater than 0, means 1, 2, positive 1, 2 or more. Then the value of x becomes minus b plus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, or x is equal to minus b minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. These are the two values is created for that x, and hence the root of quadratic equation, the roots of quadratic equations are real and unequal, real and unequal. Then third point, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then x is equal to minus b plus or minus in root b square minus 4ac upon 2a are not real number. This value b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means in the minus sign, and hence there is not a real number, or not a real number, and hence the roots of the quadratic equations are not real. The roots of quadratic equations are not real. Now student, this is the very important part in this point, the nature of roots of the quadratic equations. So these three natures 1, 2 and 3 is sequentially by using these quadratic equations, x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square in root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. These roots of the quadratic equations of here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is our quadratic equations, and in this equation by using this formula x is equal to b minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Then if the first condition b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then this value is 0, therefore the two roots are created for that given quadratic equations and they are real and equal. Then if the b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the root b square minus 4ac value is more than 0, and therefore the two values are created and this value is real and unequal. Then if the b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means the value is in negative sign, and therefore these are not a real number, and hence the root of the quadratic equations are not a real, and hence here the roots of quadratic equations nature is completed. So one more activity, this activity is given in our textbook page number 44. So value of discriminant and nature of roots. Nature of roots. So the first value is 50 and nature of root is real and unequal, means discriminant is denoted by delta, and this delta is equal to b square minus 4 ac, and hence Actually this delta is denoted by also capital D, and this root sign is neglected. So the value of discriminant is 50, means positive number, and its nature is real and unequal. Then minus 30, it is not real number. Then in 0, therefore real and equal. So in this way this activity is completed. Student then going to the next point. In page number 46, the relation between roots of the quadratic equation and coefficient. This point is deleted or omitted in our syllabus for this year due to the COVID-19. Then again going to the page number 48. Then next point, to obtain the quadratic equation having the given roots in page number 48. So this point is always asked in your exam near about 2 marks. So listen carefully. If alpha and beta be the roots, alpha and beta be the roots of quadratic equation in variable be x, quadratic equation in variable x. Therefore x is equal to alpha or x is equal to beta. Then x minus alpha is equal to 0 or x minus beta is equal to 0. Then x minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. Then after solving these two brackets, means x into x minus beta minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. So x into x square minus x into beta minus alpha into x minus alpha and minus beta multiplied by, therefore plus sign, alpha beta is equal to 0. Then in these two points, x square minus x is common, only remain alpha plus beta plus alpha beta is equal to 0. In this way, when the roots of the equations are given, then the quadratic equations can be obtained as x square minus addition of the two roots, alpha and beta's addition of that two roots into x plus product of that two roots is equal to 0. So in this way we should solve the activity of page number 48 for homework. Then going to the practice set 2.5. Practice set 2.5. Practice set 2.5. In this practice set 2.5, the question number 1 is activity level. In this question, near about 3 sub questions. This third sub question is omitted in our syllabus. Then going to the question number 2, find the value of discriminant. Find the value of discriminant. So the first example, x square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then comparing this x square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0 with a x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and then the value of a is created 1, value of b is created 7, and value of c is minus 1. Therefore, discriminant is denoted by delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, after adding the value of b is 7 square, 4 into value of a is 1 and value of c is minus 1. Square of the 7 is 49. Here also minus 1 into 1 minus 1, and minus 1 into minus 4 is equal to plus 4, and hence value of discriminant delta is equal to 53. In this way, the practice set 2.5 question number 2, find the value of discriminant, first example is solved. Then going to the second example, root 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 is equal to 0. So student, listen here, this example is complicated. According to your knowledge, I will tell you. Comparing these root 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 into root 2 is equal to 0 with a standard form of quadratic equation is a x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then value of a is equal to root 2, value of b is equal to 4, and value of c is equal to 2 root 2. Then find out the discriminant. Delta is denoted by that discriminant and b square minus 4ac. Therefore, adding the value here, b square is 4 square, then 4 into value of a is root 2, again value of c is 2 root 2. Now student, listen carefully. 4 square is 16, then minus 4 into this root 2, again into 2 into root 2. I have write here multiple sign, here also multiple sign, and here also multiple line. Listen, then what happen? This root 2 and this root 2 one side. I will write this root 2 and backside root 2 here coming, and this 2 is going to there. Then this root 2 and this root 2 in this form. Root 4 into root into 2. Then 16 minus 4. This is the complete square number, means 2 into 2. Then 16 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4 and 4 4s are 16, and this minus sign. Therefore 16 minus 16 is 0, means delta is equal to how much? 0. In this way this example is finished. Now going to the question number 3, page number 49, question number 3. Determine the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equation. Determine nature of roots of following quadratic equation. Example number 1. X square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. So listen here, comparing this x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0 with a x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then value of a is equal to 1, value of b is equal to minus 4, and value of c is equal to 4. Here value of a is 1, value of b is this minus 4, and value of c is 4. Hence these three value is right here. Then delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. After addition of value, 4 square minus 4 into 1 into 4, 16 minus 16, and hence here also 0, means delta is equal to 0. The roots are, value of delta is 0, therefore the roots are how much? Real and equal form. Real and equal form. विद्यार्थी मित्रो, या ठिकाणी डेल्टाची व्हॅल्यू 0 आली तेव्हा आपण ते रूट्स कसे असायला पाहिजेत? रियल आणि इक्वल असायला पाहिजेत असं आपण म्हणतो. पण जेव्हा हीच व्हॅल्यू जर समजा पॉझिटिव्ह असते 1 2 3 4 अशी, तर हे जे आलेले जे रूट्स आहे ते कसे येतील? रियल अँड अनइक्वल येतील. आणि हीच व्हॅल्यू जर निगेटिव्ह आली तर या ठिकाणी आपल्याला असं म्हणता येईल द नॉट रियल. या पद्धतीने क्वेश्चन 3 मधली उर्वरित क्वेश्चन तुम्ही सोडवा. त्यानंतर पुढे जाऊया क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Now question number 4 is from the quadratic equation if the roots are first example is 0 and 4, then suppose I will write here suppose alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. These two value is right. In this way alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. Then alpha plus beta is equal to 0 plus 4 is equal to 4, and alpha into beta is equal to 0 into 4 is equal to 0. Therefore require quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta, means the addition of roots, into x plus multiplication of roots, means alpha into beta. So value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta is given and this value is added on that equation. So x square minus alpha plus beta is 4x plus 0 is equal to 0, and then x square minus 4x is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Is a required quadratic equation. Then second 3 and minus 10. So alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to 10. Therefore then alpha plus beta is equal to 3 plus minus 10 is equal to how much? Minus 7. Then alpha into beta is equal to 3 into minus 10 minus 30. So the required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Then after adding the value, x square minus 7x plus minus 30 is equal to 0. Therefore x square plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. Is the required quadratic equation. So